We're going to be talking a little bit about getting started selling clothing and what the pros and cons are in this video. All right, so if you're based in Australia or New Zealand or even overseas and you're looking to sell clothing on Amazon and you've never sold anything online before, with me, we'll be back in a second.
My goal is to help as many people on this planet as possible. People that are positive, people wanting a positive change in their life, people wanting to start afresh, finding hot and trending products to sell online, and people wanting to make a positive impact for their family.
Welcome back, guys. All right, so selling clothing on Amazon, what is the deal with it? Is it hard? Is it easy? Let me just tell you, selling clothing can sometimes be a bit of a pain in the backside, and the reason is, number one, the variations. You got to stock a lot of variations, right? Just imagine a dress, okay? You sell a red dress. Now you've got small, medium, large. That's three different variations you need to stock for. You need to hold stock for in the Amazon warehouse, all right? So small, medium, large, let's say 50 of each. That's 150 already, okay? Then if you want to sell a blue dress and a green dress, right? So blue, green, red, 50 of each, small, medium, large, that blows out to be about 450 items of clothing with only 50 per variation, right? So if you think about that, selling clothing, selling footwear is even, it's even worse, right? Because you've got, size 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way up to 12 and 13, right? And sometimes you have big people with big feet like myself, right? You know what they say about people who've got big feet? Big shoes, right? You got all these people, you got all these variations, and there's stock you need to hold, right? And if you're out of stock of one, it just doesn't look good for your brand, right? So what I'm saying is, selling products like clothing and footwear, you got to stock a lot of variations. That's number one. Number two is, and I'm going to go for the cons first, right? These are the reasons why you should reconsider about selling clothing and footwear on Amazon. You basically need approval before you sell these items on Amazon. You need to contact Amazon and actually get approval. And this is why we say, if you are wanting to jump on this niche, jump on something a little bit easier to begin. And that way you have an Amazon account open, you've got sales coming in before you apply for category approval, before you can sell in clothing and footwear. Okay, so at least get another product, an easier product up and running before you jump into clothing, before you jump into footwear. Okay, now they're the big cons. They're the big basic reasons why you should possibly steer clear of clothing and footwear, especially as your first product. All right, try and stay away from it. Now, if you are the pros of selling on clothing is obviously it is a big niche. It's like beauty. It's like personal products, beauty, health. It is a thriving niche, but also you do have a lot of competition as well. But if your product is unique, it's something that has modifications. Let's say, for example, you're doing plus size clothing and you're focused on swimwear, right? Plus size clothing, niched, swimwear, niched, right? There's a good chance, like you're in Australia, if you're selling on Amazon Australia, there's a good chance that you have very few competitors. Okay, so it is actually a market if you modify. But if you're just selling like dresses, like normal dresses, cocktail dresses, it's a very personal thing, clothing. So if your product is not unique, I would not venture in this as your first product. I would venture in as your second, third, fifth product, 10th product, right? But if your product is unique, like pluswear, swimwear, plus sizes, you're doing for amputee clothing, right? That sort of stuff, very niched, then you actually got a pretty decent fighting chance, right? You've still got to do research, but you've got a pretty decent fighting chance. So hopefully that made sense a little bit. And there are so many easier products out there. You don't need to make this hard for yourself. There's so many easier products out there that you can jump on that do not require category approval, right? Simple products even like a knife sharpener. This is an example that I give a lot. And I'm not saying jump on a knife sharpener, I'm just saying this is a very basic product, right? And it's very basic. It doesn't require a product approval. You can brand your product quite easy. You don't need, it's not a gated product. It's not something that will be an uphill battle to sell. These would be very easy to sell on Amazon. All right, very easy to get into as your first product. And it's sometimes better, sometimes jumping on easier products just to get the ball rolling, to get your feet wet, to get a bit of an understanding on how Amazon works before jumping on other products, all right? So hope that sort of helped out a bit. Let us know if you have any questions. Post if you have any questions, any comments. Feel free to post below. We are live streaming on Twitter right now, Facebook and YouTube. I would love to hear your thoughts and feedback. Give us a like, subscribe to us if you haven't yet subscribed already. But the moral of the story is jump on easier products, get your feet wet, learn the process first, and then jump on the harder products, then jump on your health products, then jump on your baby products, your toddler products, all that sort of stuff later on. All right. Give us a call in the office if you're looking for help. The number's on the screen, 02 8003 7534. That's our Australian office number. We have an office number in New Zealand as well. Love to chat with you. Love to help you. Love to help you get something started on Amazon. Love to help you get something started this year in 2021. Actually launch your first product up on Amazon. All right. So take care. Give us a call if you need help, and talk to you real soon. Bye for now.
I want to introduce you to an intimate one-on-one coaching program. I want to introduce you to an opportunity for us to launch your first product. Doesn't it make sense to you to use the experience, the expertise, and the expert skills our team have in listing your first product on Amazon? Would you build your own dream house? Or would you get builders to build it for you? That's who we are. We don't build houses, we build Amazon product listings. In fact, the team members who will be working on your product listing have listed thousands of products, and you'll be harnessing their skills and experience and expertise in listing your product on Amazon. This program comes with additional coaching, one-on-one training, Wednesday live coaching, bonus events, plus we list your first product on Amazon. We do the images, the headline, the copy, the bullet points, the keyword research, and we launch this on Amazon for you. Imagine getting instant feedback from our expert coaches on your product ideas. If you're wanting speed in this Amazon business, if you're wanting a group of professionals who build Amazon product listings day in, day out, then let's get started today, and I'll see you at the top.
I did it to try and find more time.
Build a business that I can sort of work on and expand and make decent income from.
We have gone ahead in leaps and bounds. We love it.
I'm enjoying the course thoroughly. It explains things very well.
This course to me is much better than a lot of the other courses that people are offering because of the personal touch.
Go with someone that's in Australia. A bit more in common too with things that we can sell and buy.
What I've loved about the training is the personalised service. It's been the access to experts that are on hand to answer your questions, and they do it really well.
I decided that a 9-to-5 traditional way of earning money was no longer an option for me.
I choose Alex and his team because they have good system in place in teaching us beginners.
I can do it in my own time, and if I have any trouble, I know I can message them.
I've really enjoyed the support around me. It's been really enjoyable having them there and knowing at a click of a button, just ask them a question.
This kind of business is, you have to learn a lot. You need this type of team to do it.
I never done in the online business before, and you have the guideline and to do anything from beginning.
It's set out logically, it's easy to follow, it's simple.
Full of knowledge, down to earth. What they have, the knowledge is just invaluable.
Very easy to understand, and the support that you get after.
Email questions or send text messages and things, and usually you get a reply within about a day or so.
I will happily recommend this program to anybody who has no previous experience or knowledge in the online business.
Yes, I'd be happy to recommend to any of my friends, colleagues, or anyone that should ask.
The software programs that they use with finding products, how to use and focus on keywords.
The training part is very comprehensive, very nicely laid out, step-by-step program. It's easy to find things that you're looking for.
I'm new at any business. This is my first time starting any business at all, and I just feel comfortable, I feel confident, and to know that there's support.
Through your training, you've given me the confidence to actually go out there, get my own supplier, buy my own products to go and sell on Amazon. Of course, I would definitely recommend your training. I think it's absolutely brilliant.